All right, it's Memorial Day weekend and we got a rod going down. What we got here? It's a cold, misty night. Temps dropped and got north winds. Decent blue. A little tween to start out the trip with. Tween on chicken. Yeah. I think I'll be able to get you. No. Just grip you. Grip you since your mouth's open. Grips in the lips. Boom. Skunk out of the boat pretty quick. Alright, let me dig my pliers out. See what this feller is. Alright, skunk out of the boat with a quick 12-pound blue catfish. Let's get him back out there. I'll let go of it. Alright, he's caught off a chicken. I'm seeing how the chicken bite is since we're getting ready to head into summer. The catfish will be eating a lot of mussels, and the chicken mimics the mussels. Just bare chicken breast. I don't put no Kool-Aid, garlic, none of that on it, because I want it to be as close to mussels as it can. I need to get another piece out. We are on some shallows. I was driving up through here and there was just bait bursting out. Good bit of marks on the deeper ledge, so we're kind of parked right on the ledge. A few rods deep, most of them shallow. He hit shallow. Got white perch on these two rods and a live shell cracker on one rod up there. He hit the chicken breast. So let me get another piece of chicken put out there, and hopefully we'll keep catching them here, because the main channel is a windy mess. It's got some north winds blowing down. There's white capping. Kind of got a point of the mainland and they got an island blocking a little bit of it, but we're still getting spun around. Got some bunch of minnows. Looks like baby thread fins or something splashed from my bait lot. So we'll try to sling the net, maybe catch some good perch bait. But at any rate, let me get another piece of chicken on this rod, and hopefully another one will go down here soon. We got multiple fish. Oh, he popped off. Oh, we got here. Need to check this other rod too. It was going. It's coming up the boat quick. A little thicker, it feels like. Yeah, I do believe a little bigger. Santee and chicken. Yo. Man, that wind is relentless. I don't know what to do with my pliers. Alright, let me find my pliers, get this hook out of his mouth. Alright, blue number 2. Little pot belly 13-pounder. Same deal. Shallow santee and a piece of chicken breast. Back you go. Oh, I've been getting swayed all around. Through the net, caught one little baby alive, got it on the bait rod. Something was messing with it. I've had a few other rods tapped down. I need to do a bait check. That and everything's getting slack. This wind's relentless. We're getting twirled and swirled. So let's get another piece of chicken on that rod, and hopefully another rod will go down. Couldn't tell if that's the wind or a fish. I think we got one. That's way, yep. That's way, oh God, he ran. Way away from where I casted. Man, this wind is bad. Chicken rod again. Feisty fella. Little eater. Fat belly. In you go. Look at that belly. Alright, stick that hook out of your mouth. Another chonker blue. Look at that belly. Didn't weigh it. Probably 8 or 9 pounds. Pretty fat, healthy blue. Either full of muscles or full of eggs. Oh, this wind. See how the perch ain't getting touched. The shell cracker ain't getting touched. Shallow chicken's getting touched. Yeah, we're definitely in the spawn. I think they've been on, some of them have been on it a while here on Norman. We hit 70s pretty quick, water temp wise. Very bad drought. We've had rain the past few days. It ain't made a difference in Norman. Some of the lakes, they've kind of gone up a foot, but Norman hasn't budged. It is way low. It's going to be a while. That being said, I'm not going into places I'm not quite sure how shallow it is around some shoals or island, because I don't want to scrape up this new 90. All right, so let me get some more chicken. We'll get that rod back out there. Been here, I think, about over an hour. We're kind of just hitting it just steady enough where I don't move. But we'll give it a little bit here. Nothing else hooks up. We'll throw the net a few times, see if we can get some alewives for perch or cats if we get big enough ones. And find us a new anchor, probably behind an island to block this wind. All right, we pulled up and we're trying to find us another anchor. I don't know how well you can see. It is nothing but pure fog and mist and white caps. If I was still in my old little boat, I'd have done took it to the dock. This one can handle a lot better. I'm gonna try to duck behind an island and get out of this wind and this mist. We'll scan around, make sure we don't go too shallow. See if we can see anything here. We did a new anchor and I just looked over and this rod's gone. Hopefully he's hooked. Yeah, come here. Slow and sneaky. A little one. New anchor. Behind some island shallows. Let's see if we can get you in here. Yeah, stop that. Little eater. Fat belly. Y'all ain't leaving me no chicken. Y'all are sucking it down. Alright, let's get that hook out of you. Alright, new anchor. First one here. Fourth one of the night so far. Another little eater. Back you go. Oh God, I'm behind the island, but this wind's still bad. It's hard to tell if I'm getting bit because we're swirling so bad. That and this mist. And I think we got one on this one. Yeah, we do. I didn't have my chest one on the last one. Yep, he's a tugging. Yep, fish on. It's a pretty, oh, what the heck did I just step on? Oh, he must have pooped a mussel in the boat. Whew. Come on in. Easy. He about jumped in. Little channel. Dink blues and channel cats. I do believe the spawn is on. You're getting poop everywhere. Let's get this hook out of you. Alright, little channel cat. I'll put this hip off. I'm doing a lot better than I did last trip. Last trip I didn't even get a video. 10 hours and 4 dinks. Alright, so 2 to re-chicken up. Check this one, it's real slack. Nothing there. But that's kind of casted real shallow towards the island. Not sure how deep it is there. I'd say 10 feet or less. I love this light, but it is in the way. I'm glad I got it. Tied real tight because we're getting shaking like crazy. Alright, let me cut up some more chicken and get these other 2 rods back out there. I think we got one on this one, it's hard to tell. Yep. It's on. This wind is god awful. Makes it worse, it's got this mist in it and everything's getting soaked. Yeah, little, oh, another channel. Feisty little guy. And they're sucking down that chicken. Ain't leaving me no pieces left. Yeah, chill out. Oh, this one's pooping like crazy too. Oh, let's get that hook out of you and wipe this poop up. Alright, 6 cat, another little channel. I have one, yeah, I got one right here. Got another fish. Another rod going. Ah, tangled. How is it even? Old mess of fish sitting here playing with this. Headlamp on. Let's see here. Yep. That feels a little thicker. Thicker in the channel. Might be another channel. Yep, it is. He actually left me some chicken there. Not for long while he's flopping around. Easy, you're getting chicken everywhere. Well, these guys are trying to fin me. Easy, easy. Let's get you out there before you fin me. Alright. So I think we're up to 7 now. Pounding the channels. Well, God, this wind, it's like shifted and it's pushing into the side of us. Little cat, better than no cat, I always say. That rod's gonna be hung. I just hate the mess you get with chicken. Let's get that chance of salmonella. All right, let's re-chicken this rod and get it back out there, and we'll stay here as long as they're hitting. I think we got one going right here. It's hard to tell if it's daggum wind. Nope. No. Yeah, there's fish there. That was just hung. It looks like he's in that other rod. What the heck? Hybrid. Hybrids like chicken. Is this? I'm trying to figure out which rod's what. That's crazy. Got a mess to clean up. A little hybrid. First one I've caught on chicken before, but I guess they like mussels. He made a mess too. About 4:30 in the morning now. Been at a few hours. And this relentless wind. So we'll give it another bit here, see what else hooks up. Then try some new anchor here. Alright, finally got another cat rod going down. Sitting here playing the perch. Oh, it's finally on. Speaking of perch, this was a perch rod. Pretty sure it ain't a channel. Don't quote me on that. Nope, that's a channel. Just a bigger channel. Alright, come on in. Big channel. For Norman at least. Alright, let's get that hook out of you. Well, another one going down. Trying to get this channel unhooked. What we got? Pretty sure it's a chicken rod. And another channel. Wow. Blues are definitely on the spawn. Alright, easy. It's definitely. Alright, we got some channels to unhook. Alright, we hammering the channels. What is this? 8 and 9 in the boat. Decent sized channel. Maybe about 8 pounds. And they're a little eater. This one was white perch fillet. This one was chicken. Off you go. I was playing with perch at my bait lot. We got 3 so far. So the catfish knew I was busy. Decided to hit. Man, that wind is still just howling. Mist and fog. Ugh. Not ideal conditions. Plus side though, it might keep people off the lake. Then again, it's Memorial Day weekend, so people might come hell or high water. Alright, let me cut up some bait for this rod. Get it back out there. And we'll try to get some more perch. Finally got a cat rod going down. I do believe you've pounded some perch. Now let's see what we got here. Feels a little thicker than what we've been getting. Yeah, back to a blue. Fat blue. Easy. Get you in here. Got a little mud on your belly. Let's get that hook out of you. Alright, little eater blue. Back out there. Oh, I'll put us at 10 in the boat. God, this wind is so bad. Alright, I think we'll probably go ahead and move here shortly. We've been here a good bit. It's almost, it is 5:30 pretty much. Watch ain't connecting right for some reason. So, we'll try to catch a few more perch. I think we'll reel the rods in and move on out of here. Well, let's reel them in to move. And this one going down. Filling up the tank for the white perch. What we got here? The other channel. Channel on chicken. Crazy. Oh. This is one to fin you. Sharp little channel. Let's get him out there before he does. Alright, so I think we got 14 or 15 perch. One of them swallowed the hook and died. I got him on ice. The other 14 we're trying to keep alive in the tank. I don't know if we're going to, which if we don't, it ain't no big deal. We'll just throw them on ice and use them tomorrow. Because after tomorrow, then I won't be able to go till next weekend. Nothing's really hit the perch head though. It's all been chicken and one on white perch fillet. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, so let me reel these rods in, pull the anchors up, find us a new anchor. Oh, new anchor. This rod just went down. I don't know if he's still there. Yeah, he is. Just sat down. I was trying to switch out some batteries. Shallow chicken. Threw out some white perch. I ain't touched it yet. That big white perch we had that swallowed the hook, I cut him up. Little guy. Whoa, that's another one. Yep, they in here. So we got, that's a little thicker. This, oh yeah, this is the white perch head. The big white perch head. There's gotta be something decent to get that in his mouth. Don't feel too big though. No? Are you kidding me? Try to suck that big head down. Easy. Oh yeah, he's beat and banged. Look at that head. Yeah. up on the pod. Ouch. Back up. Stop twirling. Missed. Alright, not bad. Let's get them unhooked. Yep, they up in this flat. Up in here good. That's 3 back to back. He feels thicker but all of them. It's not. It's the way he's fine. Another pot belly blue. Ouch! Pinned me right in the leg. Right through my britches. Easy, fellers. Alright. Let's get him unhooked. Oh. Alright, scratched up, beat up, 10-pound blue catfish. I'd say I didn't weigh him. Look at that head. They're definitely getting on the nest. He was on that big perch head. Off you go. In. Easy. Feisty eaters. They'll fin you. Off you go. The old pot belly on that one. And off you go. Okay. Alright, we got some rebaiting to do. That puts us at 14 in the boat. Got one going down. Running down the ledge. A little thicker. Feels that way at least. But nah, he ain't. Old chicken. Oh. Another eater. That puts us at 15. Another chunky little eater. Let's get you back out there. Chunky chicken. Yeah. Let's see. Get this back up. Kind of calm down here a little bit. We might be able to fish shallow all day since it's overcast. And hopefully this chance of rain will keep the boats off. So we'll give it another bit here. Nothing else hits. Do another anchor or two. Might start dragging. Just have to wait and see. All right, started dragging. Got a rod going down. Perch rod. Big fillet. At the surface already. Looks like good channel cat coloring. Which would be funny because that was a big fillet. I think it is. That's another fish. Come on in, channel. What we got here? Ugh. Oh God, we're turning into a pinpoint. It feels like another channel. Chicken and perch. No, don't. Damn it. They're in the wires. Get you out of there. Oh, tell me you got in that other one. Yeah, I hate that little hole they keep going down into. It's a bad thing about dragging. You gotta pull in a lot of line. And there's a blue. I think we're getting hung. Yep, popped out. It's a good hook. Do that. All right. Let's get these hooks out and get him out of that electrical iron. All right, 16, 17. Channel cat off a white perch. I didn't weigh him, probably 10 pounds, 10, 11 pounds. Blue cat off a chicken. And let's see what this guy is off a chicken. About 20 feet of water. Dragging this kind of shell flat. And channel cat. Oh, was channel cat. Came out of his mouth. Launched chicken at us. Oh, well, that would have been what? Number 18? Alright, get that out there. Just down rod. And get this white perch back out there. So chicken's winning. So we got chicken. Oh, that's actually my starboard. Got chicken on the starboard. Perch on the port, my left side. All right, let me cut up some more chicken. We'll get that rod and planter back out there. I think we got one on this planter. Hard to tell the way it's bouncing. Either a fish or a bumpy road. Yeah, I think there's a fish on. Yep, that's fish. Deep water right here. Well, deeper, not deep. 30 feet. Got like a channel that runs through here between these parts and dragging. Figured I'd just drag through it instead of pulling up. Oh, let's see. This is chicken. Chicken again. Chicken for the win. Oh, another chicken. And you suck down my chicken. Tiny guy. Little guy had that hook buried in there. He wanted that chicken. So, let's be 17. That's 30 feet of water. All right, we're coming back on the ledge now. Gonna be in the shallows here soon. Hopefully not get hung up. Gonna turn more up on it. All right, let me cut up. Dadgummit. Get off all that. Cut up some more chicken. And see what else we can get. Yep. There's a fish. Maybe. Felt like it. They just hung. Oh, that's fish. Another channel. Channel and chicken. Chicken channel. These guys have been eating us. Easy. Yeah, 20 feet. So these guys are a little deeper. All right, let's dig that hook out of you. Another little channel, which that's about the normal size for Norman. Yeah, they're in here deep. We're coming up on the ledge now, getting in shallower water. We got another piece of chicken. I like it. Oh, I got chicken on my seat. Flung that chicken everywhere. Oh, get off there. Yeah, I like it when they hit the down rods or the back rods. A lot easier than having to get the planer back out and all that mess. This one I can't keep from going behind there. Keeps getting hung. So we've had what, one on chicken and I don't even know how, or one on perch and I don't know how many on chicken now. Speaking of chicken, get that chicken off my hands. Get that. Fix this. I bet you they've done crossed. Alright. Alright. Let's see what else we get. Can't tell if this is a fish or we done got hung up in something bad. I feel something on here. Might be something bigger than a little channel cat. Yeah, we got something on here. Don't feel too big. Trying to, wind's kind of pushing us. Blue. Old blue perch fillet. Oh, don't want to get that. In the boat. Easy on the board. Oh. There we are. Let's get that hook out of you. He's got some scratch marks on his eye. Yeah, tell him all about it. All right, this will be number 19. I didn't weigh him, probably 10 pounds or so. Back you go. Uh-oh, getting hung. Yeah, we're coming up on some shallows. He's probably 10, 15 feet deep. He twisted that perch fillet up. Better rehook it. Big old perch fillet. Try to get one more in the boat before we call it. Make it even 20. We're on this point. Oh, that's fish. Another perch. Yeah, they're up on this shallow point. And it is shallow. My santee float's right there above. And channel cat. I ain't sure of the total amount of channels we got. It's definitely more than blues. Uh, 20 in the boat. Mostly channels. That's a surefire sign that spawn is on. For the blues anyways. I think the channels will go after them. And then flatheads are usually last to spawn. Well, at least they're hitting some of the white perch fillets. Got a lot of white perch, hate for them to go to waste. Oh God. I might want to trim my motor up. Yeah, we are in 3 feet of water. Just sitting here looking at the bottom of the lake. Yeah, I didn't intend to go this way, but Wind kind of pushed us. Fish. I think it is. Oh, let's get this board out. I can't tell if that's hung or fish. Thinking hung. It's gonna suck. Yeah, it's hung. That sucks. Oh yeah, it's hung all the heck. That ain't coming out. Oh yeah. That sucks. Oh, fish jumping right there. Alright. I don't know what we got into on this. I don't want to cut the line because I'd have to re-spool this whole rod. That sucks. Alright, let me get this unhung. We might have to restart our drift. Alright, so I got hung all the heck. Had to end up snapping 2 rods. 2 of them got hung real bad. One, I'm gonna have to re-spool before I use it again. So it's 11 a.m. We caught 20 catfish in the boat, so I think a pretty good place to call it. Need to get home and get some food and some sleep. The bad thing about chicken, can't really snack a lot out here. Potential salmonella on your hands. Or at least don't want to risk it anyways. So 20 fish, dink blues and channels, so it's definitely safe to say they're on a spawn. Even seen that 10-pounder with all the scratches on his head. So we'll go ahead and head to the ramp, take it to the house, recharge everything. We got a cooler full of white perch and some chicken breasts, so we'll come back out tonight or tomorrow morning and see what we get then, and we'll catch you then. Well, if you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And you can also check me out on these other platforms right here listed on the picture.